Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
And his opponent across the ring. His professional record consists of 35 wins, 18 knockouts, and only 2 losses. Hailing out of Philadelphia, Fast Chambers.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. He's talked about it openly. His opponent says, hey, I'm going to stay on the outside. I'm going to try to use my movement and my jab against Roy.
Yeah, he's going to have a problem, though, his opponent, because on the outside is where you can really show the asset of speed. And Jones has probably more speed than anybody in the division.
1-2, 1-2. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Eddie Chambers. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good block there by Eddie Chambers. How about a return to center with the left hand? Eddie Chambers with a big right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice job doubling up the jab by Eddie Chambers. Nice strike after catching one by Chambers. Gets rid of that body shot. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Well placed, well timed combo up top. 10 seconds remaining in this round. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Eddie Chambers is going to really regret when he hears the scorecards read, because he lost that last round just based on defensive laziness.
Well, you can always make comparisons, analogies. You watch a basketball game, you say, you know what, this team, Joe, is losing because they're not rebounding, they're not boxing out underneath the boards. Well, guess what? They weren't taught how to do that. You have to know how to do that. He's not going to start showing you defense if he doesn't know how. He does not know how. He has not been taught.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Punch and move. A headshot blocked. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Good job on the two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Now there's the hook by Roy Jones Jr., and he does it superbly. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. Big left hand from Eddie Chambers. Fast Eddie with a good block. I've heard people say about Roy Jones Jr., no matter what sport he was going to apply himself to,
he was going to be a pro. He was going to be successful. If he played football, this is a guy that could have been a great defensive back. If he had taken on baseball at a young age, he would have made the major leagues. We know what he would have done in basketball. He's an accomplished basketball player as it is. You agree with that?
Well, to a certain extent, I do, because obviously he has good athletic genes. He is an athlete. He's a guy that possesses really tremendous physical abilities. But his temperament, he's a guy who's confident, he's a guy that's stubborn, a guy that wants to prove you wrong and make himself right. He's a guy who's really determined to get his way.
The old 1-2 scores for him. Able to cover up that gut. Jones is back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking his spots so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. What a shooting hook that was by Roy Jones.
Keep your body moving.
Targeting that 1-2. And Roy blocks that punch. You see him holding on. Good smooth work by Roy Jones. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Jones is committed to that counterpunching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now, because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
Shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Listen, I lose. It's okay. Whenever he misses, counts. Listen.
3 rounds in the books. Roy Jones Jr.'s in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Tired.
Relax, relax.
And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch that he needed very badly.
Side to side.
Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Jones is so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Punch combo by Roy Jones. Jones is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Good flush shot upstairs. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Jones is well off the mark that time. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Eddie Chambers is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for him to jump? Right on the liver. That hook is damaging. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. To the head he goes with a left hand. A good block. Wide almost. Oh, and there you go. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Very accurate two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Wow, nice flush left hand. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Roy Jones. And he ties up on the inside. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Double jab by Eddie Chambers. Roy Jones Jr. has always been thought of as a very well-rounded fighter. Tonight we are seeing one specific part of his game that's dominating, and that is precise, accurate, clean, and effective punching.
Yeah, and I would argue that you've seen another part. You've seen his intellect. You've seen how smart he is, because everything is designed to land. He's placing shots beautifully.
Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager.
Good, solid right hand lands. Roy Jones Jr. showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Eddie Chambers. Super two-punch combo by Eddie Chambers. Halfway through round 6. We got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Well-placed counter punch by Roy Jones.
Get out of the way from those punches.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Uppercut. Keep it up.
Roy Jones Jr. swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Eddie Chambers' failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Final Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And bang, and away he goes. He goes down to the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Now listen, stop chasing him around the ring. Cut the ring off.
Watch the water in the corner.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round.
He's tired. Keep working the jab. Move.
Effective with that 1-2.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Now hugging on the inside. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Eddie Chambers is wrapping up right now against his opponent. You know he needs a breather.
Yeah, and he's smart.
What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The ref stops the fight. Roy Jones Jr.'s gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts,
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Roy Jones Jr. is your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easier to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.